So what you're not gonna do is disrespect my husband. Let's try this again. Excuse me, he was next in line. Yep, come on, babe. That was good, because he was next. Excuse me, he asked for a steak well done, and this isn't well or done. Can you take it back so he can be happy? Thank you. You okay? Okay. So like authority, like pleasant authority. Okay. Listen, I don't want to fight, but he asked for fries and y'all gave him 4. And 3 of them was cold. Can y'all fix? Okay, I'm gonna pull around. Okay.
One of the ways I like to protect my husband is by protecting his peace. How do I do that? I do that by managing my emotions, because it's very straining on a man when you're just all over the place with your emotions.
I keep seeing these videos about people saying, when you're dating a high value man, be prepared. You're not going to be able to spend that much time with him. They're always working. They're always busy. Let me tell you what kind of wife I am. Habibi, you have my full support. While my husband is out there working, I don't even text him. I don't bother him at all. You know why? Because I want to see us win, Habibi.
I do come to my husband to tell him something that's going on. Number one, when he gets home, I do my best to never just dump it all on him as soon as he walks in the house. Before he leaves work, I do not bring up anything that can cause some sort of conflict. I just give him a kiss, give him his lunch, and let him go to work. While he's at work, I do not want him to be worrying about the things that I asked him to do, things that the kids are doing. I think that's one way that can help you keep peace in your marriage.
Is to sometimes initiate the romance, but understanding that romance for a guy is different than it is for a woman.
Let's go. I love this one.
So
this is my favorite one so far, Jen. This is my favorite one.
All I simply mean is sometimes be the one to initiate in the bedroom. Guys don't need the same warm-up that women need, so he doesn't necessarily need texts throughout the day. I mean, you can text him an encouraging text.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you don't text him all day, if you don't buy him his favorite candy bar, if you don't like pump him up as soon as he gets in the house, trust me, he's still going to be good to go at night. Wives, even if your husband hasn't said it to you yet, if you know you never initiate, chances are he probably is wondering, is she that interested, or does she enjoy when we're together? Because for a guy, they feel like if she enjoys it, then at some point she should let me know by simply saying, hey, come over here.
You gotta make me feel wanted. A man is attracted to places and spaces where he feels wanted.
That's one of the things that I learned from this book called The Proper Feeding of Husbands. It is a very old book. I'm going to see if I can put it here or maybe over here somewhere where you'll be able to see the book. And if you want to purchase it, I'll leave the link in the description section. But this book specifically talks about how your husband, like, he has needs, like just like every other human in the world, like they have needs. And one of the needs for men is definitely intimacy. Let's be honest. Like most men need intimacy. Like we may not really need that, but they do. So in that book, she talks about how like, even if like you're not in the mood, what you can do is that you can, get your husband comfortable, give him a meal. And it's like ways that you are supposed to do it. I may be mixing 2 different books. I'll show both of them here. But what you should do is, after making sure that he's fed, he's had good conversation, is that you just initiate. For me, it's a way of protection too, is to make sure that he is satisfied. So for me, that is a way of protecting him, because he doesn't have to go out into the world craving or needing that. So don't act like you are lost in the sauce and you have no idea. Make sure you are giving your man what he needs.
We might not agree on this, but hear me out. Women were created for man. Like, that's just how God created us. It is our job to make sure that our man, our husband, is fed. His clothes are clean. The house is clean. Especially if you have a man that provides. Men are the providers. Men are the protectors. Women are supporters. We nurture. Man provides the house. The woman makes it a home. I feel like nowadays a lot of people, they have the roles mixed up. And it really doesn't help that the society that we live in, they make it seem as though it's not enough to just be a mom. Because trust me, if moms are not there, the household will fall apart. Let's not forget that.
You should never let anyone disrespect your spouse, especially not in your presence. That doesn't only apply to strangers, that goes for family too. Just because your family cares about you, that doesn't technically mean that they care about the family you're creating. You have to address the disrespect the first time, because if you don't, then it's going to keep happening. It may be a little easier when it comes to strangers disrespecting the person you love. But when it comes to family, it's a little uncomfortable, so you may not want to do it. But see, that's when it counts the most. When it's the people that's supposed to love you and they disrespecting the person that you love. When it comes to your spouse, it's supposed to be chin up, chest out. If they wrong, then you check that get home. Between closed doors, that's between y'all two. Some of y'all have family that dislike your person for no reason. And you see nothing wrong with that because you don't want to get into it. So you rather your spouse be uncomfortable because you don't want to have no conversation about it. And when you don't have a reason, the top reason is jealousy. They may wish they had what you had. They might wish they had somebody to do the things that you do for your spouse for them. When you open up that door and you leave room for somebody to disrespect your spouse, there is no end game to that. So because of the fact that you did not address it the first time and you let it linger on, now when you do decide to say something, now they looking at you crazy because I've been saying this stuff. I've been acting like this towards them, so why is it a problem now? If you let a friend, family member, whoever, disrespect somebody that's supposed to be your spouse and you don't do anything about it, you're different.
There are other people even outside of your family that will try to disrespect your relationship. And one of the ways that I see it the most, honestly, is when you are in public and you run into other men. And what happens is, of course, if you're beautiful, especially like me, if you're if you're a beautiful woman, people are going to come to you. They are going to be attracted to you. But what you have to do is that, number one, I personally like to let men down gently because I don't know the state of their mind, and I'm kind of not afraid, but there is a thing where I know that I personally cannot beat a man. There's not no fighting there or any. I do my best to be like, no, I'm okay. Thank you. Anyway, I'm married. And once it goes past I let them know that I'm married. And instead of them being like, oh, tell him he's a lucky man. If it's anything outside of that, and well, you can still have friends, right? To me, that is disrespectful. And that's disrespecting my relationship. Because if I blatantly told you that I'm married and I'm okay, thank you, have a good day, and you are still going out your way to still pursue me, you're disrespecting my husband. You're not only disrespecting me, but you're disrespecting my marriage and my man, my family. You're disrespecting what we had. And that alone, it literally irritates me. It eats me up inside. And in that moment, I really want to be like, what is wrong with you? Like, I just want to turn into a Philly girl because I'm just like, why are they doing that? Why? Like, it's very clear that I don't want to talk to you. Why would you do that? And to me, that's a form of disrespect. So when that happens, I like to say, you are married, would you like your wife to have friends? And that normally shuts them up. That normally makes them walk away like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, no. Don't let people touch your marriage. Maybe because my husband doesn't go out at night, like I don't understand. To me, that's giving I need to catch him doing something he's not supposed to do. It's giving I need to catch him. I need to know where his location is. That's what it's giving to me. Like, am I just lost in the sauce? Like, I really don't. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not something I would do. To me, that's not respecting his privacy. Because at the end of the day, if he want to tell me where he's going to let me know. Me trying to track his location like that to me that's overstepping your boundaries, and that's something that I wouldn't do. So let me know, is that something you would do? Are you comfortable with putting a ear tag or some type of device into your husband's shoe, or maybe even on his car? Is that something that you would do? Let me know in the comment section. Like, I'm just curious, how do you feel about it? Because maybe you might have a different point of view.
Gramps doesn't believe in a woman paying bills.
He believe in like going 50-50.
Going what?
50-50. Like as in he don't believe in
what?
paying women bills.
What?
He don't believe in paying women's bills.
Then he don't want no woman.
That's right. Tell him, Mr. White. Mr. White.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Simple.
So what should a man do, Mr. White?
You don't play, you don't pay, you don't play.
It's pay to play.
Should a woman have a job?
Huh?
Should a woman have a job?
That depends. She got enough job taking care of me.
That's right. Mr. White.
No more job.
So do you believe in Mr. White, do you believe in a woman paying bills?
No.
Okay.
So, Mr. White, I got a question. Both of y'all are really in love, but you're not in a situation to where you as a man could pay all the bills. Should be in love, right?
Well, then you're going to find another job. 2 jobs.
Mr. White, how many jobs should a man have to work to provide for his woman?
He shouldn't have to work but one.
Right.
But the problem is, a lot of men can't get that one job.
Right.
You see?
So how should a woman be then?
Take care of her man.
All right, then. All right.
That's it.
So what's the things that women should do to take care of a man?
Everything.
Like what?
You name it.
Cooking, cleaning.
Whatever.
Cooking, cleaning, everything else.
Okay.
And if you can't do
Taking
that,
care of kids.
Right.
if you can't do that as a woman, you don't deserve a good man, right?
Well, if you can't do it, then you don't need a good man. Because you ain't gonna hang around. Somebody else gonna have your man.
Ooh, not somebody else gonna have the man. Mr. White. And if the man can't take care, then another man gonna have that woman.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what I said.
All right, call me when you get home, Mr. White.
Huh?
Call me when you get home. All right, love you, Mr. White.
Love you too.
Bye.
Now it's time for you to comment your thoughts. Do you think protecting your husband emotionally is just as important as protecting him physically? Why or why not? And this next question, this is for happy women only. Happy married women only, okay? What's one piece of advice you would give another wife about protecting her husband in ways that can't be seen? Leave your comments below, and I'll see you all in my next video. And don't forget that balance is possible for every mom. Bye.